My grandfather started the business in 1971. He started it out of his basement in his home in Eastham. And my father joined him shortly after that. And eventually they outgrew that small space and they built our main office building, which is the one at 345 Massasoit Road in Eastham.
What we aim to be is the one partner that homeowners need to both build and maintain their homes.
We weren't just builders. There's a painting division, a small jobs division, which we now call our services division, and a property management division as well.
We haven't lost our identity. We're still great custom builders. What we've become is more specialized and more capable for our clients.
Cape Associates is unique because it's such a great team atmosphere. You're working with everyone who's involved in the project. So a lot of our work is with project managers, and they're working through the whole project from start to finish, and we get to come in and collaborate with them.
We just take a concept and we bring it to reality. I mean, there's a lot of information flowing back and forth between different channels, different people, different teams, and our job is to put it together and make sure that it's filtered to the job site.
First things foremost is safety, then we deal with quality, and then production. Just make sure the guys have everything that they need to do their job successfully and do a good job at it and go home safe at the end of the day.
Every day is different, you know. It's not like go to work, sit at your desk, wait till 5 o'clock. You know, every day something different comes up. Every build is unique.
So the other section of our division is our architectural design team. They will help design a space. They can design an addition, a small room, all the way to a full house. So many of our clients come in and they have plans from architects or designers, and we really don't need to be involved. But if a client doesn't have someone to help flesh out that full design of their space, then we can take that on.
When I meet a customer, I can tell usually within the first 30 seconds of talking with them whether they are a cool tone or a warm tone person. I can't tell you all my trade secrets, but a lot of times people will display their artwork, their knickknacks, the carpeting, the drapes, whether they're in the cool section of the color spectrum or the warm, and that's what it tells me, you know, what color palette should I start steering them toward.
We deal with all sorts of problems and issues and projects, and most recently we had a family of coyotes under a deck at one of our properties. And so we worked with critter control people to remove that, and we're part of the process of not relocating the animal, but having her come. They got the mother coyote out and they retrieved the puppies from under the deck, and then we were part of the process as she came back and took them one by one and took them into the woods. So it was a really happy ending, and it was a fun story to be able to tell.
We have a really intense team approach to everything, which I think really makes me feel good at the end of the day.
Oh, we have a lot of fun. Our team is a little goofy, but really very talented. What I love about our group is that we just bounce ideas off of each other. All day is back and forth with different thoughts, ideas, questions, and we really kind of collaborate and come together.
Cape Associates has grown over the last 50 years, but we've stayed very steady at around 120 employees for the last 9 years.
So I started like in the 1980s, late 1980s as a carpenter laborer, and then worked my way into becoming the truck driver. And from there I started into property management and was watching about 52 houses at the end when I became a services manager in 1998. And that's where I've been ever since.
I came on board a little less than 7 years ago as a carpenter, and I quickly progressed to the role of foreman and then senior foreman.
Starting here answering phones, I never envisioned myself being where I am now. And at Cape Associates, you're allowed to write your own story if you want to. And it's listened to, it's supported, and you can kind of, like I said, you can write your own story here. So, and I think I'm kind of proof of that.
I think the family piece trickles down because it's their family, but our families matter too. And family is always first here.
If you work with people that you can trust and you extend that trust to them, what do you think? It comes back.
It's the gratification that we get from dealing with customers that we've had for many, many years, and seeing how they don't go to anyone else. They just would call me directly when they needed something, and that's the gratification, because anytime they needed something, they would always come to me first.
We're founded on a base of strong integrity, so really what we are is a diversified builder that can do much more than just build a home. We can take care of it before and after that construction project.
I love it here at Cape Associates.